It probably comes as no surprise to hear that Americans love ice cream. In fact, according to a new survey of 2,000 American adults conducted by Talker Research, ice cream ranks as the nation's favorite dessert and sweet treat overall. From favorite flavors to most popular toppings, this survey reveals that Americans have strong opinions when it comes to the ice cream that they eat. And here to break down those survey results is Hunter Clayton, Senior R&D Associate Scientist, Tillamook County Creamery Association. Good morning, Hunter. How are you?
Good morning. I'm great. Thank you for having me.
Okay, this is a topic I feel we all could talk about for days on end because it's ice cream. And what's more American than ice cream, as I said before we got on air. So how popular, though, is ice cream truly in the United States?
Yeah, so about 9 in 10 people say that it is their favorite dessert. And I feel like that rings true in my household and all the ones that I know.
Yes. Okay, well, so would you mind telling us a little bit more about the Talker Ice Cream Survey that was conducted and what you're finding as Americans' favorite flavors and toppings?
Sure. Yeah, so we really just wanted to understand how folks are eating ice cream, what they love, what they do know, what they don't know. And what we found is that we are still a nation of total purists, and we love our vanillas and our chocolates. Cookies and cream and strawberry are rising higher as well. And in terms of toppings, it's all the Sunday things that we think of. It's the hot fudge, it's the caramel, whipped cream, things like that that really just make any ice cream even better.
It's kind of hard to even think what else I would top my ice cream with other than the whipped cream, sprinkles, chocolate syrup. You know, I'm kind of like, that is like the most basic you can get, but it's the best. Maybe keeping it simple is the way to go.
Absolutely.
So, were there any surprising results from the survey that you guys found?
Yeah, so what we found is that about 60% of people have no idea that there is actually a legal definition for ice cream, and that like people just had no idea and maybe were buying frozen dairy dessert and getting home and thinking it was ice cream and it totally wasn't. So in doing that, we kind of asked some other questions and realized that of that, about 80% of people say that creaminess is the most important to them. And I think that's where true ice cream comes into play.
Okay, you mentioned frozen dairy desserts. So what is the difference then between real ice cream and those frozen desserts that we were, talking about?
Sure. Yeah, so in order to be ice cream, you have to have a certain amount of milk fat, milk solids, you have to be made a certain way, and a certain weight. And so if you're not meeting one or more than one of those, you're what we call a frozen dairy dessert. Most often it's fat is where you see people lean into the frozen dairy dessert realm. So at Tillamook, we pride ourselves on making really great ice cream, not frozen dairy dessert.
Okay, so then now that I have all this knowledge, and as do our viewers, we're going to be probably at the grocery store here in the next few days. So what should we be looking for when we are at the grocery store?
Yeah, so if you look on the front panel of any carton, you'll see usually in the bottom right or the bottom left, sometimes it's really small, but it'll either say ice cream or it'll say frozen dairy dessert. And that goes for cartons, ice cream novelties, anything in the frozen aisle. There is a standard, so it'll let you know. So definitely take a look when you're doing your shelf browse.
Okay, so Hunter, I see like the Tillamook, it looks like something on a stick. Now, is that a frozen dairy dessert, or is that still considered ice cream?
That is still considered ice cream, and that was really intentional for us. We really wanted to make sure that if we were delivering a chocolate-coated novelty bar, it was still gonna be our really creamy ice cream.
Okay, and just out of curiosity, what is kind of your go-to ice cream treat? What flavor are we talking? What toppings? How many flavors?
Yeah, I'm a fruity girl, so I love our Oregon strawberry or something like orange and cream because it's just nostalgic. Topping-wise, I get a little rogue. I love lemon, so I love lemon curd on top of my Oregon strawberry. That is my summer in a treat, and that to me that's my dessert.
You really are. See, I'm the basic. I'm like vanilla ice cream all day with the whipped cream. Make it super,
that's my family.
Super basic. So Hunter, where can our viewers go for more information on everything we talked about today?
Yeah, so they can go to tillamook.com/therealscoop. There's a bunch of facts and figures, a lot of the things we talked about identifying on the carton, and a whole bunch of Tillamook goodness.
Awesome. Hunter, thank you so much. Happy summer and enjoy your ice cream.
Thank you so much.
All right, we'll be back with author and artist Mickey Pierce right after this. Don't go anywhere.